Speak Up English, the key to success.
Hey, Ella, you know what I've been thinking? We should find some speaking partners to practice our English. It's the missing piece.
Great idea, James. But where do we even begin? It's like searching for a needle in a haystack.
Fear not, my friend. I've got a plan. First, let's check out language exchange websites. They're like the Tinder for language learners.
Tinder for talking, huh? Sounds intriguing. Any recommendations?
Yeah, there's Tandem and HelloTalk. You can connect with native speakers or fellow learners. It's a win-win.
Perfect. What's next on the master plan?
Step 2. Local language meetups. We don't need to fly to another country. There might be language exchange events right in our neighborhood.
That's genius, James. We get to practice and make new friends. But what if we're a bit shy?
That's where the magic of online meetups comes in. We can dip our toes in virtually before diving into the real thing.
You've thought this through, haven't you? Any other pearls of wisdom?
Last but not least, social media. There are countless language exchange groups on Facebook and Instagram. We can join, chat, and maybe even plan video calls.
Wow, James! You're like the Sherlock Holmes of language learning. Elementary, my dear James.
Elementary, indeed. Let's give it a shot, Ella, and conquer the world of English together. So, Ella, armed with our plan, what do you think? Ready to embark on this linguistic adventure?
Absolutely, James. Let's dive in and conquer the English-speaking world, one conversation at a time.
That's the spirit. Remember, practice makes perfect. Now, imagine us in a virtual English world. Who would be our first speaking partners?
How about Shakespeare and the Queen? We could start with some royal pleasantries.
Oh, the classic to be or not to be in the Queen's English. I'm sure they'd be delighted to have us.
Maybe we should aim for someone a bit more accessible. How about connecting with fellow English learners first?
Good call. We can share our struggles, triumphs, and maybe even create a secret handshake for conquering irregular verbs.
The secret handshake is essential, of course. And what about local meetups? Any quirky ideas for breaking the ice?
How about a game of English charades? It's a win-win. Practice our language skills and get some hilarious entertainment.
Genius. I can already picture us miming English breakfast or confusing homophones. But what if we encounter shy partners?
We'll be the icebreakers, Ella. Share a funny story, throw in a few jokes, and create an atmosphere where everyone feels comfortable.
You've got the charisma for it, James. I can see our meetup turning into the hottest ticket in town.
Who knows, Ella? Soon, they might roll out the red carpet for us at the next English Olympics.
English Olympics it is. Let's make our speaking practice an event to remember.
Ella, imagine the English Olympics opening ceremony. Lights, camera, and a stage where we showcase our linguistic prowess.
Of course, James. We'll dazzle the audience with our perfectly pronounced words and grammar acrobatics.
And let's not forget our victory speech. We'll thank our speaking partners, our English dictionaries, and, of course, Shakespeare and the Queen.
Absolutely. We'll share our secrets to finding awesome speaking partners and turning every conversation into a language masterpiece.
Speaking of secrets, what's our secret weapon for those moments when we're lost for words?
The pause and ponder technique. We'll take a dramatic pause, sip our metaphorical tea, and then deliver a linguistic gem.
Brilliant! The audience will be hanging on to every word, waiting for the next nugget of linguistic wisdom.
And, of course, we'll sprinkle in some humor. A well-timed joke can turn a language faux pas into a memorable learning moment.
Humor is our ally, Ella. It breaks down barriers, creates connections, and makes the whole learning process a joy.
James, this journey isn't just about mastering English. It's about connecting with people, sharing stories, and creating lasting memories.
Absolutely, Ella. And as we stand on that linguistic podium, we'll know we've not only improved our speaking skills, but also enriched our lives.
Here's to finding speaking partners, mastering the pause and ponder, and adding a dash of humor to our English adventures.
To conquering the English-speaking world, one conversation at a time.